how to convert WordPress website into Android app. But before that, if you don't know what is WordPress, it is a free and open source content management system that allows users to create and manage websites with ease. So now to proceed. So now to proceed converting WordPress website into Android app, all you need to do is simply sign in your WordPress account and simply go to your website in here. Upon clicking the view site, you will be directed on this website. So from here, we can simply copy the URL of our website in here. And after that, all you need to do is simply go to the next tab and simply enter thismedian.co, in which this platform will help us to convert existing website or web applications into fully functional native mobile apps for iOS and Android. So all we need to do is simply paste here the URL and click this icon right here. Upon doing so, you will be directed on this page and it will show us that the first thing that we need to do is simply fill out the app name and even the contact information. As you can see, we can simply enter or choose our app name that we prefer and even our contact email in here. And after that, just click Start Building My App button below here to proceed. And upon doing so, you will automatically be directed on this app branding where you can simply choose the app icon that you prefer in here and even the logo of it, in which your app icon is your app identity and will be used in the device home screen and in other locations such as settings and many more. So from here, we can simply change the image or upload the logo of our files or for the application in here of our website, in which you can simply choose from your computer files. So for example, this is the logo, where you can start changing the position and also the size of it and rotate it depending on the preferences. So now just click the save button to proceed. Now as you can see, we've now successfully add here the images or logo of our website application. Then below, we can also navigate the splash screen if you want to match iOS and Android. And even we can choose here the screen style. We have here app icon, new images, solid color, and many more. And below, you can even choose the primary color for Android or iOS. By clicking this color icon, it will show you in here some of the color palette that you can simply choose from by simply selecting here or changing the location of the color circle in here. Now as you can see, the color has now been changed. Moving on below, we can even add or customize the text appearance, the background color of it, text appearance, color, and many more. And as you can see, you could also apply an effects for it if you want to, depending on your preferences as well. Where you could also set either light mode or dark mode, the style of a specific application in here. And if you're now done, just simply click the Save Changes button on the top right corner. And upon doing so, you will now be able to see here that the changes has now been saved. And on the right side panel, it will show us what it looks like when you try to click to start the app. And all you need to do is to wait for it to load. And clicking on it, it will show us in here our application that has been added. So I've here this one. By clicking this one once again, you'll be able to see here the logo that has been installed or has been uploaded in here. So by clicking this icon, it will show us our website in here. And from here, we can start clicking the navigation menu to see if it's actually working. So this is basically what it looks like when it has been installed in an Android mobile phone. Moving on, you can also navigate on the left side panel this link handling that ensures that your mobile app behaves intelligently and consistently when users interact with links. You can either select either app browser, external or internal link in here. Moving on to this interface section, once again on the left side panel, we could also choose the screen orientation, either auto rotate, fix portrait, and even fix landscape in here depending on your preferences. You could also select here either tablet, iPad, phone, and many more. And from here, you could also enable to keep screen on if you want to, full screen by clicking or enable this one right here. So as you can see, we've now successfully enabled the full screen, and below we can even choose the native page transition if you want to, and even the loading spinner color. Aside from that, you could also navigate here to pull to refresh, enable this one, and choose the color of it for the refresh. For example, I'm going to choose this color blue. Now as you can see, it has now been added or changed. You could also enable this swipe gestures if you want to, and even the navigation background to change the color of it. So basically, it is easily to navigate and customize some other layout design and any other options and interface section in here that will be seen in our mobile application of our websites, in which this interface is designed to optimize the user experience of your web-based content when transformed into a native mobile application. You could also select here the default kind when there is no data or there is no internet connection. But moving on to this website overrides, you can navigate also the permissions, the native navigation, and many more, in which it serves as a pivotal component in enhancing user experience within web view-based mobile apps. From here, you can choose the display mode, the style, and many more. And aside from that, you can even install some other plugins if you want to. However, you need to have or to pay a one-time payment of this application or plugins to use it. Moving on, under this push notification, you could also start paying a one-time payment in here of $200 to enable some other features of push notifications. But now to start building or converting this website, make sure to also save the changes on the top right corner and click Build and Download button on the left side panel in here. Upon doing so, we can simply choose to build or even build only the resource. However, you also need to make sure on the right side panel that the interface sample or layout has been selected on Android phone. So basically on this page we can simply choose APK or AAB, in which either way we can use it to start converting our WordPress website into application for Android. And aside from that, below here it will show us the right or the specific app identifiers for this application that we're just converting from WordPress website in here. So as you can see, we're now uploading currently the source code of the two Android and iOS. And it will show us that we could also configure the application if you want to. So again, after making the changes to your app, make sure to also click the rebuild in order to start changing or saving the changes that we just created or applied. And while we're waiting for this to be successfully completed, Median.co or co is highly valuable for converting a WordPress website into a native mobile app because it simplifies the entire process, eliminating the need for advanced programming skills. And now as you can see, it is now done. We can now click the download app button in here to start downloading it and using in our application or in our Android phone. Or you could also download the AAB and even install on this device. And after installing, it will show us on the right side panel what it looks like on mobile phone, where we can navigate the menu section or the navigation in here. So now as you can see in here, we've now successfully convert our WordPress website into this Android application that we can install or download to our Android phone. And using this application, Median ensures that the app maintains real-time updates by pulling directly from the WordPress website. So there's no need to manage separate platforms, in which this makes it efficient, cost-effective solution for bloggers, businesses, and content creators. And overall, that is just basically how you can convert WordPress website into Android app.